The Rhythm Horizon content system consists of three parts: songs, charts, and packs. Songs have audio, optionally have graphics, have information like title and artist, and have timing data which is used to sync the music. Songs are generally independent of charts and packs. Charts are a set of notes that go with the song. Each chart has a name and a list of authors. Charts are associated with a specific song, but a song can have any number of charts. Packs are groups of charts. They have names and optionally have graphics. Packs are primarily a tool to help organize content. A chart can be in any number of packs, including 0. Generally, the content system allows you to add, remove, modify, and share songs, charts, and packs independently of each other. The only limitation is that the game's content system will not allow you to have a chart if you don't have the song for that chart, and it will not allow you to have a pack if you're missing any of the charts in that pack. Content in Rhythm Horizon can be either draft or finalized. Draft is usually for works in progress. Finalized content is read-only and cannot be modified. The lock icon indicates whether something is draft or finalized. Score tracking is enabled only for finalized charts. Charts for draft songs cannot be finalized, and packs containing draft charts cannot be finalized. All of our licensed songs can be downloaded through the game. Any chart written for a licensed song can be uploaded to the server to be shared. Scores will be tracked for any finalized charts on the server. All songs on the server are finalized, but charts can be uploaded as either draft or finalized. All of the files for the content system are managed through the game. Adding, removing, or modifying of content should only be done through the game. Manually modifying content files may result in crashes or data loss. This is the content browser. The content browser is the primary way for users to interact with the content system in Rhythm Horizon. The content browser will open automatically when you go to the editor. You can close it by pressing escape or by clicking on the X in the corner. You can reopen it by going to the File menu and selecting Content Browser, using the hotkey Control-O, or by double-clicking on the tab bar. There are three main views in the content browser: groups, songs, and charts. Groups can represent packs, but they can also represent other things, like the group of charts that are not in any pack or the groups of songs that do not have any charts. You can change the way songs and charts are grouped in the content browser using the drop menu in the upper right corner. You can click on most of the column headers to sort the current display by that field. The first click will sort ascending, the second click will sort descending. Basic navigation in the content browser is fairly straightforward. Click to select, double click to open, and you can click on things in the navigation bar to return to higher levels. You can also do most navigation with the keyboard. Up and down will move between items and enter will open them. Escape will move up a level and close the browser when you're in the group view. You can use the tab key to switch between buttons on the side, and you can use space to activate them. You can select multiple things at once by holding shift while you click or press up and down. If you hold control while you click, you can toggle selection of individual items. When you open a group, you get a list of songs that are in that group. When you open a song, you get a list of charts for that song which are included in the currently open group. Any charts for that song which are not in the current group will not be displayed. You can select and open multiple songs at the same time to see a list of charts for all the selected songs. This can make it easier to add things to packs, but there's some limitations with viewing multiple songs at once. Mainly that you cannot select the new chart button because it would not be clear which song to make the chart for. When viewing charts for multiple songs, the song name is displayed along with the chart name. When viewing charts for a single song, it is not. If you have a single song selected in the song view or a single song open in the chart view, you'll be able to listen to the music directly in the content browser through the controls in the lower left. Play will play the entire song from the beginning. Preview will play the preview music for the song, and stop will stop the music. You can also click on the music progress bar to jump to that point in the song. The icons on the left give you some information about the state of the content in the system. The eye icon tells you if the content is enabled, the lock tells you if it's finalized, and the globe tells you if it's online. The eye icon can be clicked to enable or disable the content in the system. Disabled content will remain in your system but will not be selectable during gameplay. If you disable a pack, it does not disable the songs and charts within the pack, and you will still be able to see them when viewing other packs or other sort options. If you disable a song or chart, any packs containing that song or chart will still be visible, but that song or chart will not be visible within that pack, and it will not show up using other sorts. If you disable a song, you will not be able to see any charts for that song. The content browser remembers your navigation history, and you can go backward and forward with the arrow buttons in the upper left. You can also use Alt left to go back and Alt right to go forward, and you can use backspace to go back as well. When the content browser is open, it always defaults to the group view, but it remembers your history and you can go back to where you were before. It will remember your history until you exit the editor. When opening a chart normally, either by double-clicking, pressing Enter, or clicking the Open button, the content browser will automatically close. If you hold Control while opening a chart, the content browser remains open, allowing you to open additional charts. There are various buttons on the right side of the content browser, depending on which view you're currently in. Some of them are conditionally disabled. You cannot remove songs or charts from finalized packs. You cannot remove the packs that come with Rhythm Horizon by default. You cannot upload charts. that you did not create. There's a similar but somewhat different list of options from right-clicking on various things. I'm not going to go into what all of them do, but they're there for you to explore. The Dissolve Pack option will remove the pack from your system without removing any of the songs or charts that are in the pack. The Uninstall Pack option will remove the pack from your system and also remove any songs and charts that are not contained in any other packs. You can search for content on the server by pressing the search button in the lower right. You can search for either songs or charts, but not for both at the same time. A blank search will return all content, or you can enter specific scenario results. Click the Advanced button for more options. Search results will only return finalized content. You cannot generally search for draft content, but there is one exception. Doing a chart search with yourself listed as the author will return both draft and finalized content so that you can find your own drafts. The first icon in the search results will tell you the state of the content in your current system. It will tell you if you already have it, if the server version is different from yours, or if you don't have that content at all. Search results are currently returned ordered by upload date with the newest content at the top. Up to 100 results are returned per page, and you can switch pages with the controls at the bottom left. You can use the column headers to sort the current page of search results, but that sort applies only to the current page and not to the order which the results are returned from the server. In order to share draft charts, we have a direct link direct download feature. If you right-click on a song or chart and select Get Direct Link, it will copy a link to your clipboard. You can share that link with others, and when you click on the direct download button and paste that link, it will download that chart or song.